Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bob Feller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Tommy Holmes. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Oh, and 2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Al Dark next up for the Braves. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Number 9 next up for the Braves. Now a slow roller to second. Gordon. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And our starting pitcher here today, Nelson Potter. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dale Mitchell. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. One and 2 here. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Larry Doby, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all. That one down the line, and it kicks off the bag. Fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now a chance to maybe get creative on off.
Fires to second for one, and that's two. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Top of the second, here's the rookie third baseman, Bob Elliott.
Bob Elliott.
The line to kick the pitch. Into center. That one opts against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Number 24 next up for the Braves. Move to second. Elliott dives back in safely.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
Line drive, base hit. Elliott coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, number 15. Base knock right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Mike McCormick.
And next for Atlanta, Mike McCormick.
Let's get out of the inning now.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball, tons of movement, and very hard to pick up out of his hand. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that is a big first out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Eddie.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the rookie second baseman, Eddie Stanky. Rolled slowly to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And he deals. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now number 23 down the line towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Tommy Holmes next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way, and a base hit. Mitchell fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Al Dark. Hit weakly on the ground. To first, and that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 4 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Joe Gordon.
Baseman, Joe Gordon.
The pitch. There's the strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
And that one is in for a strike. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. On the ground to the left. Dark. Tosses across to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in, number 6.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
At the plate, number 12. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That hits the dirt, and that's
1
ball
ball,
1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Out towards left center. McCormick in position. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, number 9. Feller, multi-time All-Star, just 21 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is popped up. Gordon hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Bob Elliott next up for the Braves. Doubled his first time up. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Number 24 next up for the Braves. Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, number 15.
Let's go, Cleveland.
And a foul ball. Strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Move to first. Elliott back on a dive. Elliott leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
1-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Cleveland, Eddie Robinson.
The first baseman, Eddie
Potter goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. That one hammered left field, up against the wall, and brings it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now number 10, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting ninth.
Al Rosen now at the plate. Rosen in his rookie season, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick under it. And the inning is over. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back onto the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike McCormick. Feller back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. Mitchell makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Up next for Atlanta.
So up next, Eddie Stanky. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one the other way. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, number 23. Doubled in his first AB.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is down low.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, Dale Mitchell. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swing and a ball popped up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So, man aboard. Larry Doby digs in for the Guardians.
Outside, that's the ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. And a curve misses outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Mitchell at second with nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
The batter,
Number 5 digs in for the Guardians. He hit into a double play his first time up.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
On the ground, out to short. Rolls across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
So next will be the four-hole hitter for the Guardians, Joe Gordon. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We played 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Guardians 1. New inning getting started. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Tommy Holmes.
Tommy Holmes.
And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Al Dark. That to right, number 12. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9, next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The third baseman.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Digging in, Bob Elliott. And that one hit to first. Dive, and he's got it. To second, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Guardians 1. And the batter now, number 68.
For the Guardians, the third baseman, number 6.
Come on, kid.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So digging in, number 12. That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Eddie Robinson digs in for the Guardians.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And there's the strike. One away with a runner at third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Number 24 giving chase, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Number 10 digs in for the Guardians. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Guardians, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, number 24. Feller back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the catcher to hit, number 15.
Let's go, Cleveland!
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike McCormick next up for the Braves.
McCormick.
Let's go, Cleveland.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Tap to first, Robinson. He'll do it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves go down quickly here as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Al Rosen.
The designated hitter, Al Rosen.
And here it comes.
Nope, that's
Just
a ball.
missed. on the ground, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. That's to third. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 34, Dale Mitchell.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Dale Mitchell, 1 for 2. Mitchell, 27 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Cleveland rocks!
Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player. Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 5. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher for the Braves, Warren Spahn.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Joe Gordon getting ready to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. His homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bob Lemon.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Number 21, Bob.
Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Stanky. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Brings it in, and there's one away. Number 23 next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lemon, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Kicks and fires. Gets him to chase after that one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And that one in the air center field. Doby makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians. Number 6.
The third baseman, number 6.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball
And
one.
there's a ball. Next offering down in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
They say it went.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Number 12 digs in now. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1 count.
The pitch. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie.
And up next for Cleveland, Eddie Robinson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Al Dark. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Oh, 2 now. This one popped up right side and puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And next for Atlanta, number 9. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Slap the other way, foul.
Let's go, Cleveland!
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Number 4, Bob Elliott.
2 outs, base is empty. Bob Elliott next up for the Braves. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Ground ball up the middle. Gordon, jump throw. That's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 10.
The catcher.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now that's the designated hitter, Al Rosen.
Al Rosen, the next to hit. Here's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So in now for Cleveland, Dale Mitchell. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it hits the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Larry Doby will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. In there for strike 1. And downstairs. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Wow, he got him. What a play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, number 24. Lemon back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. It bangs off the wall. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard. Number 15 now at the plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Mike McCormick digs in now.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So up next, Eddie Stanky. Out front, rip foul. Lemon, in his rookie season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Let's go, Cleveland.
The 0-1 on the ground to first. Robinson over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 5 and the Guardians 2. So bottom of the 9th. Now here is number 5.
Guardians, the shortstop.
The line of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count. On the ground to third. Elliott tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
second baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Gordon. And fouled off. You'll one.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Number 6 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 outs. It's the slider in there for a strike. The pitch. What a stop to first, and what a play. Ball game.
Just a tremendous performance by this guy to get the save today. He was out there for multiple innings, did an excellent job, never looked over his shoulder to see if anybody was warming up in the bullpen. Skipper gave him the ball. He didn't want to turn it over until this game was over. Nice job of keeping his team in the game and a way to secure the win.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Get your hand off my penis!